What is up, friends? We are in beautiful Tyler, Texas today at Walt's Army Navy, and we're gonna jump inside, check it out. So they've got a pretty nice selection of genuine military surplus as well as tactical gear, military, camouflage, first aid, a lot of different stuff, covers. So as always, if you're a veteran and you're tuning in and you're watching, we greatly appreciate your service. Thank you guys so much. And want to show you guys as much military surplus as we can here. I've already scouted out and seen some really interesting, more rare items that I don't typically see. And then of course your more typical tactical military surplus as well. So JFAC kits, so you can see some of the pricing here. And he did mention, the owner, that they're a little bit bare on some of the real military surplus because we caught them in a little bit of a downtime. So typically they are more stocked up than this. Military sleep systems, if you don't have this in your arsenal, highly recommend. They've got these for $349 on the full sleep systems. E-tool covers, $8. That's your military ponchos, poncho liners or whoobies, and of course your sleeping mat system, 15 bones. All your 1 quarts, and of course the covers to go along with them. $8.99 on the covers. Your 2 quart bladders, so $15 on those. Typical survival gear, all your lodge cast iron. They do have the prepper style MREs. Hanging out with my boy today, shopping for military surplus as we like to do. Got some tent poles there. Looks like the rain camo there. All right, more Fox tactical gear. I see some boonies over here. Got your tricolor desert, Marpat, some Tiger. I'm gonna move over this way. They do have MREs ready to go, guys. So typically they have way more MREs in stock. So again, caught them at a little bit of a downtime, but really reasonably priced MREs. Full boxes, ready to go. Gotta love the vintage Jeep Tonka. So one thing I thought was really cool that these guys offer is custom printed ammo cans. So you can see some of the work that they've done here. Really neat. All of your 550 cord needs. More of the custom boxes. And these particular boxes is first aid. This is actually in Braille, so you can see here that these are really interesting setups here. The ghillie suit ready to go. See some bags over here. Some Fox tactical bags. So not really military surplus, but you know, hey, still tactical. On the wall here, this is some real treasures, guys. Look at the RPGs. Looks like the Law, I'm pretty sure that is. Look at the rifles, M60, M16, AKs. Really cool training pew-pews. A bunch of more ammo boxes. It's your Alice straps. There's a Woodland Alice straps there. 15 bones. Lots of ammo cans, guys. So they're stocked up on ammo cans for you. I want to show you guys something that is extremely rare. when it comes to anything military surplus, and that's going to be this USN full pressure suit with the helmet as well. So that particular high altitude helmet is extremely rare. The whole suit's extremely rare. Drop it in the comments what you think that's worth. A really nice gas mask bag there, guys. And that one is 24 bones, and they've got a really nice selection of gas masks and accessories as well. The old web belt here, that's cool. I like to see that kind of stuff. Original Vietnam, looks like VC. Bandolier ammo set up there. I see some Navy flotation bags here, or vests. It looks like that could be part of a Navy survival suit or bag. They do offer a lot of workwear here as well. We're going to jump over here and show you guys some more of what they offer as far as military coats. So these are going to be the new style from like Fox Tactical, your Rothco. So the reproduction M65s. They've got your Whoopee hoodies. So, and then of course your flight style jackets. Fox Tactical. Look at this radio bag, guys. Now that's an interesting piece. Or actually, that may be a mine sweeping bag. If you know for sure what that is, drop it in the comments. Oh, there we go. Tricolor Desert, brand new. Everything you need. 44 bucks. Oh, that's a nice piece there, guys. 400. Full kit. Oh, it's got the plate in it and everything. That's really nice. More military surplus. Got vintage bags. Looks like some rain camo there. Oh, nice, man. Knee pads. Got Marpat. I see some Tricolor Desert mag pouches. Looks like $6 on those. Oh, now this is awesome. Radio receiver transmitter. How cool is this, guys? This is the kind of military surplus we love to see here, guys. More of the gas mask bags. These are in really nice shape. So it looks like about 25 bucks. More of your canteens. E-tool pouches. A couple of duffels. Looks like a Molly bag there. There's going to be your hoods for the M65s. A couple more foreign bags there. Mosquito netting. Got some gloves here, the Nomex flight gloves. Rain camo, more Nomex flight gloves. So, all right, we'll be right back with you guys. Couple of weapons crates here, and I know some of our fans and followers always love to see the different foot lockers that these guys have. So SFC Hinton US. This is a beautiful foot locker. Reminds me of the one I had as a kid. Another original foot locker. 90 bucks on these foot lockers, guys. Looks like an ammunition for cannon. Oh, that's a cool piece. More tactical gear. They have a good selection of different tactical pouches and first aid pouches, mag pouches, all that stuff here. So if you're looking for anything tactical wise in the Tyler, Texas area, they've definitely got you covered. I always say it, guys, these little particular bags, the Molly bags, the waist bag, that's what I was looking for. These are getting hard to find, and I use these, gosh, I use this for my EDC bag or like a gym bag. And man, super durable bag. He wants 15 bucks for that. I'm probably gonna take that home with me. More bags, the Fox bags. There's real military surplus right there. 9 bucks. And it's got a lot of the Fox tactical bags. We see Fox tactical at most every military surplus store that we go to. But here's what we're looking for: real original Alice pack with frame, 125, strapped up, ready to go. Go out and do some rucking. That's your different Molly bags here. I've got one of these as well. A few Oakley bags. Prescott, I'm guessing that's not from the Dallas Cowboys. 79 bucks on the Molly. Patrol bag, or assault pack. Yeah, that's assault pack. All right. Looks like Alice suspenders, different Alice straps. Some different web gear there. That's a rare piece. Alice suspenders. So there you go, guys.
So this was the holster for his 45. Pretty dirty right now.
Oh,
but
beautiful. All leather.
Mm-hmm.
And this was World War II?
Yep.
Okay.
He was stationed around Germany. You could see some markings as well that he put himself. Kind of hard to see. Staff Sergeant Kenneth H. Scrogggins, and he has an obituary as well online. You can read into it.
Beautiful.
He flew 131 missions, was shot down over Yugoslavia near the German line, then made it back to the U.S. where he died in 2015. There's also some more engraving as well with his name on the back here.
Oh, wow.
Staff Sergeant Scrogggins, 1944, Italy. You can see some repairs.
Oh, wow. What a piece of history, guys. If this blade could talk. Look at the web belt, too. Thank you.
We still have his original 45 magazines as well in here. And there's one more thing that isn't the canteen, but Kenneth Scrogggins.
Wow.
And then I'll leave this here for now. This helmet also belonged to Kenneth Scrogggins' father. His father fought in World War I, 1917.
Oh,
His estate was in Camp Bowie, Texas. And I believe, do you want to get in real quick? Because he has something to say about these guys as well.
Okay.
The 143rd.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so the 143rd Infantry Rear Unit is actually now out in Austin, Texas now at Cape Mayberry. I used to be part of that unit. I deployed with them before, and just noticing that.
Thank you for your service.
I thank you for support, and noticing that Texas T patch tells you from Texas.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so it's pretty good thing. Like I said, I researched them a little bit, and he fought in really like in a pivotal point in the war. And it was actually pretty interesting and pretty good, and like I said, it makes me appreciate my infantry heritage. So it's just pretty good. Beautiful. But like just hearing like my friend here explain it a little more, and then kind of made me think about some more things. And I noticed that at the 143, and that's his infantry rear unit that's still current here today. So
love it.
It's pretty good.
That's what we're here for, guys, is to show this military surplus history off and let you guys from all over the world enjoy some of these artifacts that are still on hand here. So thank you, guys. Original flak jacket. This is Vietnam issue, I believe. So take a look at this, guys. Wow. right, we're gonna keep it moving. A couple of LBV and loadout tactical vests. I wanted to show you guys this. So 69 on that. And of course your typical Fox tacticals. And they do have a lot of pew pew accessories here as well. So if you're into that, come see these guys. But as you know, we're here for the military surplus. Want to show you guys some of the different uniform tops that they've got. Let's believe a jacket liner, so 50 on that. So lots of multicam. That is going to be a rain jacket, M81 Woodland there. It's like matching pants. Those are pretty wild. Original Woodland top. Get your DPM, British. Some different UCP, more M81. And I saw a couple of, yeah, right here, M65s, originals, baby. So 50 bucks with the field liner. Not bad at all. It's a clean one in Woodland. Veteran USMC. There's another really nice M65 Woodland, 50 bucks. McKee US Air Force top. I like this one even though it's chewed up. It's in the ripstop, and I'd almost like to take this one home. A little rough around the edges, but I love it's got the USMC logo. The tag is pretty dated. That's a nice one though. Getting harder and harder to find. Oh man, those are some dress pants. Okay. Another jacket liner. And it looks like an old school M65 here as well. We do have some of your hunting camo. Some of your boots. And I know that they had some, we're gonna kind of move fast through here because it's more workwear. They had some tactical, yeah, here we go. And military surplus footwear. So your desert boots, 69. And there are your muck boots. I have these, 39 bucks, man. These are getting hard to find, guys. At a lot of the surplus stores, I don't see them much anymore. And some of your Air Force boots there. Different service shirts, t-shirts. So we've got a vintage Nomex flight jacket, size large. So they are getting harder to find in the size large, so 80 bucks on that one. That's a nice jacket. I like that. If it was colder, I'd be taking that home. Oh wow. Extremely rare vintage flight suit, 50 bucks on that. Really cool. Looks like a old school flight suit there. It's not really a real Nomex flight suit, I don't believe. Maybe a work coveralls. So some of your trench coats and overcoats. They do have some of the ECCWS, so 50 bucks on that top. That's really nice. So extreme cold weather gear, guys. Another M65. Full vintage army top. Lots of good Woodland, lots of tricolor desert, 3-color desert, Marpats. So they've got a really nice selection of different uniform tops and bottoms. So again, if you're looking for genuine military surplus or hunting camo, they've got it here, guys. A really cool store. A couple more interesting items. Some, looks like different field cooking utensil sets. That's pretty neat, Red Rock. And then they do have the original GI trays, so 21 bucks. Some of the web belts. I saw something that I used to have, one of these decontamination kits, so you can mount that onto your Alice gear. So looks like 20 bucks on that. And then a neat US surgical instrument set, 9 bucks for that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Different pins that they've got. So checking out a few BDU tops, and every video, pretty much every store that we go to, I tell you guys the chocolate chip is getting extremely rare. And if you look, how many do they have? 1. So get you a chocolate chip, guys, and you can look like me. All right,